Hey girl, hey! My name is Mimi and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Now, if you like to watch and discuss the ratchetness in these YouTube streets, then sit back, grab your Stella Rosa, your Taylor Port, your Mad Dog 2020, and let's get comfy. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's get into this. Hey guys, it's Mimi and I'm back again with another reaction video. So today I'm just gonna talk about a few things. I took a break from my jazzy life this weekend, watching anything she had going on, because it just gets so draining just discussing somebody that's just not trying to do better for themselves. It's always the same old, and I'm just tired of it. Like, I like to see people win, and I like to see people grow and evolve, and it just doesn't seem like there's anything evolving with her. I said I'm not reacting on her anymore. I will, but I had to take a little break because she is just draining. Her whole situation is just draining. And so I peeked over at the Jacksons of Atlanta just to see what they had going on. Child, y'all know it's a mess as usual. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl this weekend? I don't follow football, so I do not know anything besides if they score. That's all I know. I was looking at the like people put videos on Instagram. It was one video that I saw that a guy, I guess he had money on the game, and so he was at, I guess, somebody's Super Bowl party at their house. Why? I guess his team lost, and he snatched the people's TV off the wall. Well, first he hit the TV, tore the TV up, snatched it off the wall, and then started stomping on it. That ninja was crazy. I don't know if that was a skit or what, but I mean, you destroyed a perfectly good TV. He would never be able to come back to any party, any function at my house. And if y'all didn't know, I'm not even on my lunch break today. I'm actually got off work early today. My boss was super duper nice, and she let us off work early today because, you know, work's kind of slow right now. So I was like, wow, yes. So right now I'm like parked downtown in front of the pier, just looking at the water. I didn't get anything to eat because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to eat. Yeah, let me show y'all where I'm at real quick. So this is the pier. This is probably one of the best parking spots I've had over here because I'm like right next to a tree and I got a little shade. People like to fish over here. I've done a vlog over here before, and yeah. So yeah, I did a vlog over here before, so I've shown you guys this area before. But you know, if you're new and haven't been watching for long, you probably didn't see that vlog. But you know, check them out, binge watch me. So before we get started, I want to make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Stick around. You know, I got some, you know, some good stuff coming. You know, we just gonna chat, you know. And yeah, like this lipstick I have on. I tried something new today. It is, what is this? It's LA Colors. It's a matte lip color, and I think I may have gotten this from Dollar Tree. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is the Jacksons of Atlanta. I peeked in over there and looked at what they had going on, which was pretty much nothing besides they same old shenanigans. So the last video they posted that I saw was talking about that Mahogany said she was pregnant again, and then it had like a, what was it, a 6 or a 7, like they're pregnant with twins again. I'm like, Don't y'all have anything else to discuss besides pregnancy? I mean, can y'all get some other hobbies going on? And I'm trying to eat this little Reese's zero sugar Reese's cup. I want to see what it tastes like. I bought my little cousin some of these because he's diabetic, but he always want me to buy him candy. So I got one out of his bag, but I want to see if it tastes like the regular Reese's cup. It actually does. I have a wipe. That's pretty good. I'm glad I got 2 of them. My little Dollar Tree wipes. I gotta get me some more of these for my car. But y'all, they back to the same old BS. Just lying and, you know, clickbaiting everybody. And it's like, it's giving real desperate for views. It's giving just, it's giving broke. It's giving I don't want to get a real job. I just want to keep on scheming and scamming. That's what it's giving, for real. I noticed that they have been talking about Mahogany getting a BBL soon, which I figured that was coming anyway after she done popped out all of these children. And all I'm gonna say is I just hope that whoever she gonna have doing the BBL, I just hope that she does her research and that she gets a good doctor that's gonna put her in proportion with her body. Because, I mean, y'all see a lot of celebrities out here, you know, with bad BBLs, and it just look a mess. Like, for instance, Tiny from Escape. I love their music. I love Escape's music. I love Tiny. But I just don't love that BBL that she got going on. Now, the only thing I can say about Tiny, and speaking of Tiny kind of reminds me of Mahogany. So that's why I guess I thought about her when Mahogany was talking about getting a BBL. The only thing I saw that what Tiny would have needed is probably a nose job. When they first came out, why is this man booming this music next to me? Kit. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm glad he gone. Get on. Bye. So yeah, like I said, the only thing that I really saw that Tiny may have needed was a little nose job, just because her nose was kind of piggish. And when Escape first came out, she did look like Miss Piggy a little bit. But other than that, you know, I think she should have just kept her body the way it was. Just because the butt is too big for her legs. Like, her legs look like little sticks. And it just looked real weird. So, Mahogany, I really hope that you don't get nobody like that to mess you up, because, Lord, you gonna have the reactors. You gonna have my channel booming, because I'm gonna be up there clowning, for real. And what's with the video that y'all titled, I know y'all do pranks too, but what was that video y'all titled talking about, Justin talking about if Mahogany doesn't get a BBL, he leaving her. Ninja, you need a BBL. You about as fat and dumpy as they come, and you gonna talk about she need a BBL. I mean, really and truly, I think the only thing that I would say Mahogany might want to do is probably get like a tummy tuck. I don't even think she really need to get no stuff put in her butt. She might need to get it shapened. Because, I mean, not by any means body shaming or anything, but if you're going to get some stuff done, you get it right. Like, you would get your butt, you need to probably suck some fat off the top of your butt, because your booty look kind of boxy when you be wearing them thongs and walking around, and then your stomach done. Everything else should be fine. You don't need to, I don't think you need to do no boob job, but I mean, I don't know. I ain't seen your body like that. Not trying to, but yeah, you make sure they you do your research. My phone rang, so you know how it is. You'll be talking about one thing and then the phone ring and they get you on a whole nother conversation, and then now I gotta figure out where I left off at. I know we were talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta. Oh, we were talking about BBLs and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I just hope that she gets a good doctor that's gonna make her look right and not make her look jacked up. She might want to go to Dr. Miami. And yeah, like another person who got a BBL that I don't think looks too bad is Ming from The Reality of Ming. I think hers is cute. It's not overdone. So she might want to go to Ming's doctor. I don't know what Ming with. Did Ming go to Dr. Miami? I don't know. I wasn't watching her, back when she got all that done. But yeah. And Justin talking about he gonna leave her if she don't get a BBL. That sounds so... I don't even know if that sounds like what a man would say. Most men don't care about no plastic surgery like that. So to me that sounds a little feminine. I'm not understanding that logic. I guess anything for a click and a view. And I don't understand how the people in the comments be like, Justin, don't you talk to her like that. She's bore 5 of your children. Y'all know, I don't believe he means that stuff when he says it, but for you to even fix your mouth to say it, it's just, to me, in bad taste. I don't take anything they say or do serious. They did another rest in peace video. I guess somebody died, a friend died, but they still biting off that third set of twins, one of the third set of twins dying, which I think they gonna just milk that until they can't milk it no more. It's amazing how their subscriber numbers are going up, but the views aren't. So the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. And I think me and Journey, we were going for the Eagles. And the only reason we were going for the Eagles because we like the teal color. That's pretty much it. There was no reason why besides that. And then our team lost. So, whatever. It ain't like we had no money on it anyway. So, yeah. So, Miss Rihanna is pregnant with her second baby. And I just thought it was so cute how when she got up on the stage and they did the little, I guess it was like a drone. It had to be a drone, the way they videoed it. But it was just cute. Y'all can see in my short how they did it. It was real cute. And she did the little belly rub. I was like, oh, look at that. For Rihanna being pregnant, it's still cute because this is only her second baby. Jacksons of Atlanta, it ain't cute. My Jazzy Life, it ain't cute. It's like, y'all, that's like comparing apples to oranges. We know Rihanna's not gonna wear out her situation of being pregnant and try to use it to her advantage like some of these pregnant folks. But yeah, so I thought the performance with Rihanna was really nice. I know she was trying to take it easy on that stage, being that she was with child, and I don't blame her, because I mean, she could easily fell off that stage. But them dancers, I gotta hand it to them dancers, they was doing that. So one thing I thought about when I saw the performance, I thought about the pastor. I saw this story on either TikTok or Instagram about a pastor. He said that he died and he went to hell. So he said when he was in hell, they were playing the song by Rihanna. I think it was Umbrella. So it was kind of symbolic to me, like, and I'm not by any means trying to say anything about Rihanna, because I don't know nothing about the Illuminati. I don't know anything about any of that. I just don't know about it. But because she was dressed in all red, it made me think about what that pastor said about, he said like a bunch of these people in the music industry are, I guess they were there, and you have to think about, what did he say? You have to think about the person who wrote the song and what they were feeling. Like, it could be people that were high on drugs writing these songs.
Saw the real hell. I was there, and I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I don't care what a person has done to me. I would never wish that on them. But for me, the way it went is that I thought that I was having a heart attack, and my spirit left my physical body, and I thought that I was going upward, but because thought I had done so much good in this lifetime and helped so many people and made so many decisions that were godly decisions, but as opposed to me going up, I went down, and I went literally into the center of the earth, and that's where hell is. Jesus even said that in the scriptures. He says, just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a whale, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the earth, which is where hell is. The things that I saw were literally undescribable, and it makes me emotional every time I talk about it. But it was one of the things that I saw that just blew me away was there's a man on all fours like a dog. He was burned from the crown of his head to the soles of his feet, and his eyes were bulging out. And what was worse than that is that he had a chain around his neck, so he was like a dog in hell. And what was even worse than that is that who was holding the chain? It was a demon holding the chain. And I knew, because they're not said, they're known. It's like a telepathic communication. I knew that this demon was sent in this man's life to ride him from his childhood until the time that he died, because the demon knew that if I could stay in his life long enough on the earth, if I can keep getting him to not serve God and to make bad decisions on the earth, then I'll have power over him in hell, and he'll be a slave to me. So it's like twice a slave. It's like you're a slave on the earth to the things of the devil, and then in hell you're really like a tormented dog slave. And then there was another part that I experienced that just blew me away. It still baffles me to this day. There was a section in hell where music was playing, and it was the same music that we hear on the earth, but as opposed to entertainers singing it, the music demons were singing it. And it was some of the same lyrics that we hear here. And then again, things like I said, things are not telepathically. Things are telepathically known there. I knew that on Earth, a lot of the lyrics and the music and the songs are inspired by demons. So sometimes when people smoke to get high and to get lyrics and to get verses and rappers and all those things. So in a lot of music, people actually smoke to get high, to get verses and to get bars and to be hot and to be fresh and to get that swag. But when they open themselves up to a false high, it's like illegal access into the spirit realm. They actually come in contact with demons who give them lyrics for the purpose of controlling people on the earth. So here, music is for like to get over a breakup. Don't worry, be happy. I busted windows out your car, or under my umbrella, or whatever. Every lyric to every song is to torment you as to the fact that you didn't worship God through music when you were on the earth. So it's like, you had a chance to worship him in church and worship him at home and worship him through music, but you chose to worship Satan by repeating the lyrics that he inspired to come into the earth. So there's people there for that, because music is very controlling. And I was angry with God, because it's like, how did I do this much good and I'm actually in hell? Well, I lifted up out of hell and I came back on the earth, and God began to speak to me. I actually saw the real Jesus. I saw him, and he began to speak to me, and he said, you have been secretly upset with the people that hurt you. You have been hoping that I would punish the people that hurt you. He said, these are not your people, these are my people. He says, I only want you to focus on the assignment that I'm giving you, because I want to do something through you that the world hasn't seen. And so the root of it is that although I did good, I gave a lot to people, I did a whole lot of good things. The thing that I had in my heart was unforgiveness towards people who had did me wrong. Because a person that can't forgive is a person that's forgotten how much they have been forgiven of. So that's my experience with hell. Hell is a real place, and I don't believe that God doesn't send people to hell. People send themselves to hell. And whatever's still left inside of you that God has been trying to get out of you, that you die with, that's going to determine where you go. God's going to want to know, did you learn to love well? Did you learn to forgive well? Did you serve me well? Did you do something greater than your life? Did you do anything that has eternal significance, or is everything selfish? So I thank God for the light. It was Jesus. Because of that light, I won't see any more days in hell.
So yeah, what he said, I don't know how to feel on that. Like, something in my heart actually believes him, and it just puts things into perspective. Like, ooh, I gotta get my ish together, for real. When he spoke, it just made a lot of sense to me. It really did. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Have y'all heard this story? And, you know, how do y'all feel on it? You know, give me your thoughts. Like, I thought about going live, you know, discussing these type of topics, but I don't know how it would do, because it's like, it's hard to get people in my lives, and it's hard to get people in my premiere, my chats. I mean, I'm doing a little bit better than I was, you know. Seems like the reactions is what's helping to grow my channel, and I do want to keep it, you know, me. You know, I want to keep it how I am on a daily basis. This is what you see with me is pretty much what you get. This is my personality. If I see some stuff that don't look right, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm not afraid to say if I'm doing something that's not right. And I'm not gonna block you. Now, if you get disrespectful, that's the only way I'm gonna delete you or block you. You know, we can all be respectful, and we all have difference of opinions, but it's just the way it's your delivery. So if you have an opposing view or response to what I'm talking about, you know, that's fine. You know, we can all agree to disagree. But just know that this is my channel, and I'm here to voice my opinion. Everyone has the same opportunity to make a channel, voice your opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I went off into that, but you know. Do I have anything else to talk about with the Jacksons of Atlanta? Like I said, it wasn't really anything too much I wanted to say about them. I think that whole situation with the third set of twins, it's died down a little bit, but we just know they own the BS anytime they post anything about being pregnant. I really and truly, I don't think Mahogany wants any more kids. I think she's good with the 5 that she has, to be honest. Now, it's probably Justin, you know, probably saying he wants more, but all he sees is dollar signs because people love pregnant people on YouTube. And that's the only reason that I would think that they would want more children. Especially Justin. Justin, he can want all he want, but he don't have to carry those children. You know, it's not his body that is getting all woe out and messed up behind carrying these babies for 9 months. And I'm pretty sure, I know when I was pregnant, being pregnant is not fun. I can honestly say I hated being pregnant. Like, it was all cute for a while, but then, you know, the first trimester, I was so doggone nauseous that I just felt like I had to throw up all the time. And then, you know, once your belly get big, then the baby sitting up on your bladder. I remember my daughter, her feet were in my ribs, and my stomach, it hurt to the touch. Like, if something just touched my stomach, it hurt. Like, I just don't understand the fascination with being pregnant all the time. Like, my Jazzy life, girl, and on top of you, I said I wasn't gonna even talk about my Jazzy life, but I guess I'm gonna have to talk about it a little bit. I just think she's 31 years old, and she honestly acts like she about 81. She don't go nowhere. It's like they don't talk about taking trips. Like, when you're in your 30s, your late 20s and 30s with children, you be wanting to do all the fun stuff, like go to amusement parks, you know, travel. And don't say you ain't got the money, because you've had tax returns and all that, and you claim you make all this money on YouTube. So there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse why you have not gone anywhere. I mean, your channel could be so much better than what it is. Like, you really need a channel evaluation. Like, I think you need a manager. Like, I've heard that there's a such thing as a YouTube manager, but I'm sure you got to pay him a percentage of what you earning. And I'm pretty sure she ain't trying to do that, because she giving Hips whatever percentage he want from her earnings. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say on that. Y'all, I know my reactions be all over the place. It's just me and my opinions, just talking about the different stuff that I've watched. And I just think that some of these people, such as Jazz, the Jacksons of Atlanta, Lives Life, they're just some lost causes. I still be just looking and shaking my head like, wow, these heifers don't even be trying to really make no money for real on YouTube, but they still be getting paid. I just don't get it. Like me, I try to put some effort into my YouTube, and it's not panning out the way I wanted to, as fast as I wanted to. I mean, I'm sure I'll get there eventually, but it just irritates me to see somebody like Ileana Brown. I haven't covered anything on Ileana Brown. I haven't reacted on her. But I think I will, because I have been watching a couple of her vlogs, and she just all over the place to me. Like, when she's doing her videos, she's always grabbing and doing her hair like this. I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? Does she have ADHD, or is she on some kind of drugs, or what? I don't get this. This chick get all the views, and she ain't even trying. It's just, everything is just so sloppy. Like, she has nice things. She just moved into a new place, and she done already messed it up. Then I think she had another video she put out about a new car. Y'all don't have to forgive me. I don't have my script. See, this is another thing why I need a vlogging camera, because all my notes be in my phone, and I only have one phone. So at least in my notes, I need to get another. I don't want to have to really write anything down. I'm gonna either have to get a second phone, or I'm gonna have to get a vlogging camera. I really don't want to get a vlogging camera, just because I don't want to have to hold a camera walking around, you know, different places. Because as soon as people see you pulling out the camera, they looking at you hard, or they're gonna be like, you can't film. At least you can try to be a little slick with your phone versus having a whole vlogging camera. So I'm leaning more towards, you know, when it's time for me to upgrade my phone, I'm gonna just, you know, pay this phone off and just get a whole nother phone. You know how they want you to trade your old phone in. So I'm gonna keep both phones, and that way I'll have something to put my notes in. But yeah, I know, TMI, I'm getting like Jazz now, telling all my business. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm about to go find me something to eat since I'm off work, and it's such a beautiful day out. It is so beautiful. I just thank God for beautiful days like this, because it's not often that this happens, that I get to get off work early and just chill and be one with my thoughts. It's usually you get off work, you gotta either get dinner or rush home so you can cook dinner. But today it's gonna be a little different. So I'm probably gonna pick up something for us to eat tonight. I don't think I'm cooking. I don't feel like it. But which is never a problem for my daughter, because anything I get her, I know what she likes to eat. You know, she gonna be fine with it, as long as we full and happy. But anyway, if you guys like this type of video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.